Hey Sagittarius, I hope y'all are doing well. This is going to be a general reading for the next 72 hours. We're going to do your flame forecast, which, you know, I'm doing with the candle here. I know it's wrecked. It's, yeah, it's on its last leg for sure. But we're going to do that, read with the flame, and then we're going to get into the tarot, see what we get for you. This is a really fun deck. It's called the Millennial Tarot. I wanted to let you all know before I forget. Because it is a new deck and I know some people are going to ask about it. But this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements for the next 72 hours. Sagittarius, I do have a deal going on right now for personals. It's a 3-question video reading. It is $25.25. You get it within 48 hours, but this is going to close on August 29th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you're interested, get your hands on it. This is a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements for the next 72 hours. Ooh. Somebody is bothering you. That's the energy that I get here. Somebody's kind of pestering you, I feel, Sagittarius. Some of you, it's almost like, okay, so listen, there might be a person here where you're waiting on a message from an individual, for example, and your phone's buzzing, or you see a message in your inbox, you're like, yes. You look at it, it's someone else. You know, it's that same person that's been messaging you every 2 weeks since 2009, right? It's giving me that energy here. Just a, hey, how you been? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, you know, it's somebody's bothering you. I feel like they're bothering you even more than they used to. That's something odd that's coming through here. You may want to block this person. I feel like this is a person who's just becoming more and more relentless. So I'd be mindful of that here, Sagittarius. You know, there's also this energy I get of something karmic. Scorpio, Libra, some of you Gemini energy coming through here very strongly. Someone intense. I feel like there's someone who's really excited by you or excited by the thought of you. But they can't do anything with it. It's more like this cat and mouse game that's going on. And it's like they almost catch you, but they can't. I don't know. I feel like they're trying to hold themselves back, but they do get excited about you. Anyway, Sagittarius, I feel like there's something to do with karma, but it feels more like debt. It feels more like bill energy here. I don't know. That's so odd. A bill is due. There's protection. There's like this covering over you here. Yeah, it feels like games have been played. Games have been played here, Sagittarius, and God, source, spirit, universe, whatever you believe in, God has tracked every move, okay? That's the energy that I get here. It's giving me the vibe of like the bill is due. I don't know. This has to do with something to do with karma. I feel like every move has been counted. Every wrongdoing has been counted. The bill is due. That's the best way I can describe this energy here. I feel like you're highly protected at this time. Let me look at what's going on for you in the next 72 hours. Some of you, an in-law. Something going on with an in-law here. Jealous in-law. Oh, wow. What is that? Coming through here. Maybe that's what you're protected against here. It doesn't even have to be like a mother-in-law, father-in-law. It could be sister-in-law, brother-in-law, cousin-in-law, right? Whatever. Let's see what we have here for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter over the next 72 hours. That is crazy work, Spirit. Okay, Sagittarius. There's a person in your energy who's attractive, but just on the outside. You know, you have the King of Thoughts, King of Swords is your overall energy. This says grown-ass man. Now, listen, when it comes to this energy here, it's not just about a man. You know, it's not just about a man when it comes to the King of Swords, right? It's mostly the masculine energy. It's mostly to say, like, I stand on business, you know? That's what the King of Swords is about in this deck. Like, I'm grown, I have no time for games. Let's be honest, straightforward, up front, right? That's the energy that I get here. Some of you could have some Aquarius in your chart, but you don't necessarily have to. But you have King of Vibes showing up. It says Big D energy. This is Leo energy. It's King of Wands. You also have the Tower. It says Dumpster Fire. Scorpio and Aries energy. I feel like somebody is just kind of like at their core, they're not super stable, you know, but I feel like they could be trying to come towards you and maybe they're very alluring to you, whether male or female, does not matter. I feel like this person at their core is just very much going to wreck you, you know? That's the vibe that I get here. Oh, wow. I said very much going to wreck you. Yeah, listen, the wording, bad, right? But we have the Two of Swag, which is the Two of Pentacles. And it's work-life balance showing up here over the next 72 hours. And then we have the Three of Swag, which is the Three of Pentacles, work besties. I feel like there's somebody here who may be wanting you to help with work-life balance. What is going on there with that? There's someone here who I feel maybe you've gotten close with at work, and they're like, hey, listen, you know, there's nobody to watch my kids. Can you cover this shift? Can you do this? You know, can you help me with that, right? It kind of seems like there's someone here who's wanting your assistance, someone you work with that you've gotten close with. So I do kind of see that coming through as well. You got the Seven of Vibes, Seven of Wands. It says, sorry, not sorry. I do think some of you could be blocking a person. It's like I was saying in the beginning. I'm wondering if this is a Pisces for some or an earth sign. Got Leo here. But when it comes to this Seven of Wands energy showing up, some of you could be passing a test of some sort, but I do feel like you're drawing lines with people. And you're focused more on people who are pouring back into you. This is the energy of a support system. It's Nine of Feels, Nine of Cups. It says blessed. So yeah, let's go ahead and get some clarification here for you, Sagittarius. Let's get some clarification. I feel like you're wanting honest conversation over the next 72 hours with someone, and you're going to get it. You're going to get it. I feel like you're telling someone the honest truth here as well. It's like, hey, listen, this needs to move somewhere, or I'm moving without you, right? So the vibe that I get here, Ten of Feels, fam, over the next 72 hours, it says fam. I'm not calling you fam, although I would, you know, but that's the energy of the card. It's not something I typically say, despite being a millennial, but Ten of Feels, I do think some of you could be spending time with your family over the next 72 hours, but for the most part, oh, some of you, this is serving as a distraction too. Here, Sagittarius, this is serving as a distraction from this energy here. Man, I feel like some of you are getting pulled in, and you're doing, like you're clinging to anything to pull you out of it, right? This says Insta-famous, the Sun, Leo energy. I'm wondering if maybe somebody's like looking at your Instagram here, Sagittarius, or like if they're looking for photos. There's something about this here. Somebody may feel like you're very put together and they're not. They may feel a little bit intimidated by that as well. Yeah, I feel like someone thinks you're like the perfect package here, you know, but they may actually start trying to build more of a friendship with you, more of like a, oh, you know, love you like a brother, love you like a sister type of vibe here, just to kind of keep their claws in you in some way, shape, or form. Especially for those of you who might be committed on some level here. But yeah, let's see what else we've got here. What else do we have here for Sagittarius over the next 72 hours? We have Six of Vibes, squad goals. I feel like a lot of you, you know, this work-life balance energy, it does feel like some of you could meet someone special through work. Someone that you have, like you enjoy this friendship, you enjoy talking to them, you want to get closer with them, or they want to get closer with you. Some of you could be celebrating something. This is recognition, high honor, achievement, success. So you could be celebrating something here. I feel like there is a blessing coming in for you here. I'm drawn to the karmic scales there as well in the Two of Pentacles. And then we have Ace of Thoughts. It says vision board. I feel like your vision for what you want is shifting, it's changing, especially out of a workplace situation for some of you here. Like the type of job you want to do or the duties you want to have, it's shifting. I feel like some of you could apply for a higher position at the place where you work now. Let's see what else we've got. What else do we have here for Sagittarius? Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. A lot of majors on the bottom here. Wow. My goodness. Yeah, I mean, you've got the High Priestess, you've got the Magician, you've got the Death card, and the Star on the bottom there. I'm not going to go any further because then we hit a minor right here. It's the Ace of Cups. But I wanted to pull some more because I was curious over here. And you had the King of Swag, which is King of Pentacles, Taurus energy here. And clarifying the Nine of Cups, you had the Five of Cups, which is Five of Feels in this deck. It's called the Ick. So yeah, that's what this card is called. It's disappointment, sorrow, loss, right? And I feel like some of you have drawn a line with someone here. And And I feel like some of you, it has to do with how much you're giving. And when it comes to the Five of Cups, again, it's like I was saying before, I feel like a lot of you are drawing lines with certain people, setting boundaries, and then in the Nine of Cups, you're focusing more on people who are pouring into you. There's someone here who realizes that. They realize that they've messed up here. And, you know, King of Swag is King of Pentacles. That is somebody who is very stable. And so a lot of you, I feel like this person, they know that they've messed up. Even if it's not about money, I feel like it's about an investment here. You invested a lot of time, effort, energy. Nobody's ever going to love this person like you did. Nobody ever is going to care about this person in the way that you did. They may care, but it's not going to be like attention to detail, right? We have the High Priestess energy showing up here. God, Source, Spirit, Universe is stepping in for you. I feel like they've really counted every move here. Every move, every wrongdoing here. And look, we literally have student loans. And it's not just about the student loans. It's karma. You know, the Death card is here. This is something karmic here. And I feel like the bill is due. The Magician is showing up here. Tech visionary. Some of you could be good at technology. Maybe you're getting a job in tech. You have the festival goer. Maybe you're planning, you know, to go to some sort of festival or concert or something of that nature. Some of you could be putting plans together over the next 72 hours regarding debts, student loans, you know, paying those off. You have the Star, the Soul Cyclist. Love this for you. I feel like you are closing out a cycle, stepping into a new one. The energy feels good. We have Aquarius energy, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Pisces. You have a lot of good stuff here. You really do. It seems like a karmic cycle is closing, and I feel like there has been some wrongdoing. It does seem like there's an energy here of like folks who were maybe leaning on you but not giving anything, and they knew that. Even at the time that they were doing it, they knew that, Sagittarius. And I feel like that's why God, Source, Spirit, Universe is coming through. It's like, hey, you are grown. You knew what you were doing here. Plain and simple. And so, yeah, pay up. You know, it's time, right? So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing here for you. I hope that this was helpful or fun or whatever you needed it to be, Sagittarius. Don't forget that I do have that deal going on for personals. It is a 3-question video reading. It's $25.25. You get it within 48 hours, okay? Details are down below if you are interested. That does close out on August 29th, okay? It closes out, that'll be today by the time that you're seeing this, August 29th, Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So everything's down there if you are interested. But if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.